of Trinidad and Tobago. Too many things to focus on. All of them important. But I needed to do the maths on this one. If I was Prime Minister and I had a rating of 39%, I wouldn't go on TV and boast about it in a paid political advertisement, even if I was foolhardy enough to do it in a political rally where the faithful applaud everything I say in exchange for a roti.
Is everybody happy?
I mean, that's a different environment where even big $200,000 confetti spenders like Colum Imbert can enjoy undeserved, warm, and fuzzy support.
Yeah!
So, picture it. It's the middle of August in Point Fortin. NACTA poll results just released. Headline screaming, Manning on top says poll. And the story goes that Uncle Patos is maintaining a higher approval rating than any other party leader. Now, Pandays is 18%. And Dukes at 16 is even weaker. Uncle Patos manages to bring this up, starting off saying,
incidentally, I noticed today on the newspaper there's a poll.
Then he spends a good few prime time minutes basking in the glory of being twice as popular as Dukes and Panday and their party.
Now hear this!
I don't live by polls. But you see, I am prepared to take the good with the bad. In the face of constant adverse comment on a daily basis from all of those opposed to us, a poll emerges which says that the PNM is twice as popular as all of them.
But here's the thing, 39% popularity actually means you're not popular. And to say you are twice as popular as a leader who only 18% of people like is only to say that he is real unpopular and you are half as unpopular as he is. But it still means that over half the surveyed population, considering how polls are done these days, didn't text in to make you the chutney soaker star in parliamentary terms. But maybe I'm being unfair. Maybe 39%, although it's, well, less than half is the shizzle. So I looked it up. Britain's Gordon Brown, 26%, but then he had MPs spending on things like manure and porn. Zimbabwe's Mugabe, 17%, but I'm not gonna go there. But compare this. Brazilian President Lula da Silva, 69%. Chile's Michelle Bachelet, 67%, and she's a feminist. Mexico's Felipe Calderon, 68%. Bolivia's Evo Morales, 58%. Barack Obama, 54%. There's others. Kim Jong-il, North Korea's notorious leader, 120%, but that's a low for him. Venezuela's Hugo Chavez, somewhere between 87.2% and 32%, but you really never know these things in Venezuela. So let's leave those out. On a world scale, pretty much everywhere except for Trinidad and Tobago, 40 to 50% is considered medium rating. 39% fits squarely under low. Aside from it being very sad, when you have to convince people that you're liked, it's even worse when you mistake a clear sign of unpopularity for its opposite, and even worst of all, when you feel good about it.
I would like to thank the people of Trinidad and Tobago for your support at this point in time.
If I was Prime Minister, I think you'd have to take the good with the bad as well. But there is no doubt that I would know the difference. It's a love thing.
It's a love thing.
Except for when it's not.